What's up guys, Knoxtra here with another video. This time we're opening up some more generations, doing another episode of completing the set. We're actually, so far we've only opened up 2 red and blue collection boxes, but we're really not doing too bad. We're really doing pretty good, actually. I don't know, let's forget about that. I'll go over how we're doing in both of the sets after we finish this video, but for now we've got this awesome looking Blastoise EX box in front of us. And what does that mean? That means we should probably open it up. I'll give you guys a nice little look at the background there. Awesome looking Blastoise EX box. Looking kind of like a savage. Well, anyway, I'll cut the video here and I'll open it up and I'll get back to you guys once it's open. Once again, this box comes with an awesome looking promo card. The lighting here is just not doing it justice at all. It's got a awesome looking Blastoise with a Vaporeon and a Gyarados in the background there. Gyarados just looks so... Actually, they all look kind of menacing. Even the Vaporeon there looks like it's plotting something. Too bad it doesn't get Nasty Plot. So yeah, just an awesome looking promo card. And then we've got this, the figure that comes with it. Again, this is my least favorite of the 3. Well, of the 3 that we've opened so far, I guess I should say. So we've got Blastoise here looking like he's riding a tidal wave or something. I kind of like the way this feels, but meh. I don't know. I guess that's supposed to be him using like Hydro Pump. If both of the cannons were like that, that'd be pretty cool. His face definitely looks a lot cooler than the Charizard did. I don't know. And then we've got a code card there that I'm not going to show off, so I can open it on an opening for you guys. And we've got this little thing here that I always like to show off. Got the 20th anniversary logo. Celebrate 20 years of Pokemon. Mythical collection boxes there, so you can check them off. You've got the red and blue collection boxes, although no check marks. And then you've got this awesome picture, which every single time, we've got, look at that. I don't know, I've seen this a lot, or at least, I mean this is my 3rd time seeing it, so not a lot, but I've seen it quite a bit, so, yeah. It doesn't, like, it's not as cool to me nowadays, but it still looks like a really cool picture. Just showcasing off all of the event legendaries. Let me move my camera for a little bit to get a little closer. And we've got 4 more packs of generations, 1 of each artwork. 4 more packs of generations. What are we going to do with these? Open them up and see if we can... I mean, there's no way we're going to be able to top the last generations opening we had. The last episode of completing the set was actually ridiculous. We tend to save this one for last, so we'll save that one for last. And then we've got these 3. What order? Last time I think I started with Venusaur, because I opened up the Venusaur EX before the Charizard one. So let's do Charizard for now. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, so I'm expecting... I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm not expecting much. I'm expecting that this Paris is actually something that we haven't pulled before, so that's pretty cool. Not going to lie. I'm really happy about that. Gotta do the code trick before I completely forget. I don't think there's an EX in this pack, although you can't tell with the Radiant Collection ones. We've got a Paris. We've got a Fighting Energy. We've got a Doduo. A Caterpie, a Fletchling, which we've already pulled. Actually, I think this is a new card. I'm gonna try and showcase any new cards that we get. So these two seem to be new cards as far as I can recall. We've got a Fletchling, which isn't a new card. We got a Pokeball, which I think, as odd as it sounds, I think that is actually a new card for us. So I'm going to put that aside. Got a red card, which I know we have. A Max Revive, which we might not have. A Evil Tall Hollow, or Uncommon Hollow, sort of Radiant Collection thing, which I know we don't have. And a Parasect, which I also know we don't have. So, all in all, not the best pulls, but, I mean, out of a pack of 10 cards, there's only 4 that were duplicates as far as I'm aware. So, not too bad. And let me throw that in the background so you can kind of see it a little bit. Yeah, Blastoise, it's your big day. Oh, zoom pan down a little bit. There you go. And I'll put the cards back there too. I'll put this there. And it's being held up by the Blastoise pack, so as soon as I open up that, it will be gone. But we've got these 2 packs to go so far. Which should I open first? Let's save Pikachu for second. Or third, I should say. And we'll go with the Venusaur and see if we can't pull some cool EX goodness. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I think there's something good in here. We got a Grass Energy, which is something we already have. A Diglett, I'll just do that with them. We got another Paris. A Pikachu, which I actually don't have. A Spoiler Alert. We've got a Graveler, which, again, I don't think I have. So I'm happy with this. A Snorunt from Radiant Collection, which again, I do not have. A Clemont, which is finally a duplicate. A Shauna, which I'm not too sure about. A Sylveon EX, which is actually a duplicate. Oh. Herptiderp. Nice. Look at that. We got a Mega Blastoise EX. So we actually do have the Sylveon card, but I'm not going to turn down duplicate EXs. And 2 EXs, 1 pack. I mean, after the last opening, for sure go check that out. The Charizard box, that was insane. This doesn't faze me too much after that opening. So, I mean, it's awesome. Don't lie. Not gonna lie. Especially since it's a Mega Blastoise that we pulled. Hey, I just realized it's a Mega Blastoise out of the Blastoise EX box. Or, yeah. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I'm actually gonna put the Sylveon in the duplicate pile. Well, I mean, these are recap worthy, so I'll do it like so. And there we go, we got Blastoise figure and Blastoise full art and Mega Blastoise all right there. All I need to complete that is a Blastoise EX from Generations and I will be happy. One thing that I kind of forgot was in this set, actually, were the Articuno full art and Zapdos full art. Now, I think I've talked about this in a bunch of my other openings, but why? Why on earth did they make it so that they have a full art Articuno and a full art Zapdos, but there's no love for Moltres? Like, that's so unfair to Moltres. I feel bad for him. I think we have the reverse holo of this, but not the normal version of it. We have this card. I'm pretty. Ooh, I like it. Awesome. Gulpin, which is a duplicate. A Pokemon Center later, which might actually not be a dupe. A Evo Soda, which again I'm not sure about these item cards for the most part. A Swirlix, which I do not have. It's weird that this is a like uncommon card and not a common card, but I like the way it looks for sure. And a Butterfree holo, nice. Getting all those holos. Getting all of those holos. That's not all of the holos. We need 2 of them still. But we have 2 out of the 4 holos that are in generations, so that's pretty cool. So once again, this box goes above and beyond with 3 epic pulls. You can't actually see the Butterfree, but it's standing up beside the Mega Blastoise. This isn't going to stand up, is it? I really don't understand why the Mega Blastoise is standing up. There we go. Okay, so the last pack is a Blastoise pack coming out of a Blastoise box where we pulled a Mega Blastoise, a Blastoise full art, and a Blastoise figurine. So let's see if the Blastoise gods can align and we can get a normal Blastoise out of this pack. If that happens, I will be really happy. Really happy. So far, our Generations luck has just been kind of ridiculous. Our Radiant Collection luck, not so much, but our Generations luck... Oh, well, spoiler alert. Rhyhorn, Zubat, Reverse Clement, we got a Raichu, which I think I have. We've got a Revitalizer, a Pokemon Fan Club. Stop, spoilers, stop. I don't know if I have this card, but I think I put it aside already in this video. I don't know, I'll put it aside anyway. A Dedenne, which I don't have, and a... I've lost my marbles. That's ridiculous. How? Let me just recap this right now. Okay, I'll do the I'll give you like the subtotals of the cards that we have and the cards that we don't have and the ratios or whatever, but let me just show you this real quick right now. Let me just show you this real quick. So, we pulled a Butterfree holo, a Sylveon EX, a normal Blastoise EX, out of a Blastoise pack, in a Blastoise Red and Blue Collection box, a Mega Blastoise out of a Venusaur pack, perhaps? I don't know. I can't recall. And a full art Blastoise, because it was the Blastoise Collection box. This is literally like the Blastoise parade. I don't know what the title of this video is going to be, but it is going to be something like that. So it's supposed to be harder to pull EXs from Generations, but I've literally only pulled 3 Radiant Collection EXs, and I have so many more Generations EXs. Let me see, we got 2 different ones, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I got 5 out of like 12 or however many there are in the set. And 2 of the holos too. Okay, so I almost forgot to record the ending of this video, however I did not, which is a good thing. So we got 7 out of 13 commons for Radiant Collection with 54%, 8 out of 12 uncommons for 67%, which is odd. It's odd that we would have more of the uncommons than the commons, but what can you do? We've got 1 out of 2 EX, same as last time, and we've got 1 out of 5 Ultra Rare, same as last time. So Generations is where it gets a little spicy. A little spicy. Okay, so, oh, focus again. There we go. So yeah, so 25 out of 28 common cards. So we're really close to completing the commons in Generations. We've got 89%. Only missing 3 cards. I know one of them off the top of my head is Magikarp. Another one's Machop, I think. I'm really not sure what the other one is. we've got 19 out of 25 uncommons. We're still missing a handful of trainers and some stuff like Machoke and Haunter. We've got 2 out of 4, well no, actually we skipped one. 5 out of 11 rares. I don't know off the top of my head what the 6 we're missing are. It's 45%, so it does go down like you would expect until we get to the hollows, which is, I mean, since there's so few hollows, it's acceptable that it could be higher than, say, the rares, which there are 11 of. So I've got 2 hollows in Butterfree and Raichu, and I'm just missing Gengar and Machamp? What? I don't know. Whatever the final Evo, the final stage of that Evo is. And we've got this, for EXs, we've got 5 out of 12, which is really good. Surprisingly good. I can't believe we're doing that well. We're missing 2 Megas, Charizard and Venusaur. We're missing the normal versions of those 2 cards. So there's 4. The other 3 are Leafeon. Oh wait, the other 2. Wait, yeah, Leafeon, Golem, and I can't remember the other one. Leafeon, Golem. It's not coming to me. Oh well. And we have none of the full arts, which kind of sucks, but it's to be expected. Yeah, so I really want to know what the EX that I'm missing is. So I ended up going and looking it up. It turns out that the card that we were missing was actually Jolteon EX. How could I forget Jolteon EX? Well, anyway. This has been Knoxtra. If you liked the video, I feel like I might have already said this again. Man, I just keep doubling up or tripling up on my outros. If you liked the video, be sure to like the video. And if you'd like to see me open some more generation stuff, be sure to subscribe. Next month we're going to be opening the Pikachu EX collection box, as well as a booster box and a bunch of other stuff. So be sure to subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Bye.